Hello, welcome again to another presentation from us. Today we're going to be talking on the iPlan ERP software, and these are the objectives that we have for today. We have the first objective is how to create the company, how to upload the chart of account into the entity, how thirdly we're going to look at how to manually input account in the chart of account that I've uploaded. Fourth, we're going to look at how to record the opening balance sheet in the opening balance journal of a company. And lastly, we're going to look at how to generate and print the opening balance journal. So if you are new to this channel, note that we have already uploaded videos on how to install the iPlan ERP software, which I'm going to leave the link down below so that you can click and watch how to install the iPlan ERP software. And if you have already installed and you had some difficulties, there's also a link below on how to reinstall your iPlan ERP software. So let us start. The first thing we're going to look at is how to create a company. All right. So this is the information that we have on how to create a company. This is the company. It's Linux is a supermarket located in Yaoundé, and the company has decided to digitalize its management procedures by adopting the iPlan ERP software. The necessary information are given as follows. So this is the table one company's information. We have the field, we have the content. So I think everybody can create the company. Okay, so I'm going to log into my iPlan ERP software, and then let us see how it goes. So this is my company, all right, that I've already created. To make the video short, I'm going to click modify. So this is everything. You just fill out all the information, okay, in all the boxes and everything. All right, so after that, you click on validate. Okay, so I've already created my company. I'm going to close. So the next thing that according to our work required, we're going to these are all required. We're going to upload the chart of accounts of the entity. But my advice is that first of all, before uploading a chart of account, it's always good to create a financial year of the company. All right. So this is if you look at our balance sheet, you look at these are opening balance sheet. Okay, the balance sheet as at first 2023. So we need to start the financial of the company. Okay, the previously financial year ended on the 31st of December 2022. So let us now create the financial of the company. So we're going to our iPlan, we take on accounting, we can write down to financial year, and then we're going to choose new. All right, so we'll choose new now. We click on this Linux is a company. Okay, then the financial year start when on the 23rd of this the year is 23rd. Okay, and then when does it start? It start on the 1st of January, 1st January, 1st of January. So we select our date on the calendar, 1st of January. This is January 2023. Validate, and the financial year ends when it ends on the 31st of December. Ends on 31st of December 2023. All right, so this is what we have. So from here, you verify the year. It's 2023. The year starts with 1st of 1st 2023 and it ends on the 31st of December 2023. So we click on current and then we click on add. So this is how we have created our financial year. Okay, we can see now the year 2023. The activity start on 1st of 1st and then it ends here. So what we're going to do is that we are going to sign out of our software so that when we're uploading the chart of account, it should be uploaded normally. So I will sign out. I will go to or restart my software. Okay, here it comes. Here the icon comes. Okay, and then I'm going to log in. The option is FBIM. Okay, Finance and Business Information Management. I will take enter. I'm going to my working language is English. All right, so I'm going to choose supervisor FBIM. And then I will just paste. This is my password. I've already typed. I'll copy. I'll come and paste. All right, my password. I'll take enter. All right, so the next thing now is we're going to upload now. We're on number two, upload the chart, the or the chart of account into the entity. So I will now click on accounting. I will go to chart of account. I'm going to click here to select my company. All right, this Linux. So this our financial year. Our financial year is our balance sheet. This is our financial. We start on the 1st of 2028 to the 31st. Okay, so I'll come to account update. I'll click on import. I'll select plan comptable or because we have several accounting plan that you can upload, but we have plan comptable from 5, we have plan comptable sheet, but we're interested in plan comptable whatever. So you just click on it and then you take import. Alright, and wait for it to load. At this level, we just don't have anything to do, we just need to wait. Alright, we're almost getting to the end. Let us continue to be patient. Okay, we are already at 80% as it is uploading. Let us continue to be patient. Almost at 90%. And finally, we are at 100%. Okay, that is it. Good. So we have successfully, alright, uploaded our chart of account. So if we check here, we have a total number of 1,266 numbers. So we click on close. That's good. So let's go to our next work required. Our next work required, we're expected to input the account in table 3 into the chart of account. So let's look at this. Our table 3, we're expected to input this account. All right, these are the account are expected to input. Table 3 companies. This table 3, we have this account. So okay, let's go and input now. So for us to do that, we'll continue on the chart of account. We click on we select our company. This is already our company. Then we come to new. We click on manual input. Alright, so the first thing that we're supposed to input, if we look at our table, is the first thing that we're supposed to input on this. We have account 5. So we have this account. Okay, we're going to look at the first one we're inputting is account 52110. We have the type is detailed. We have this our balance sheet financial 2023. We have the header is Union Bank of Africa. We have UBA. All right, so that's good. Now we continue. Now the first thing we need to know is that this account 5211 is a sub account of 521, that is bank. So we come here, we choose our company, then we select 521. All right, so this it, we can choose 521. We come on select. So it's going to appear here. From here, you can take validate. That's good. We've already created first account. Let's go to the second account. The second account is a 5705. We click on number. All right, click here. It's 57110. The next one is Stico office main cash. We have detail. I'm going to type Yaoundé office main cash. Okay, it's Yaoundé office main cash. And then we have these. We're going to select account 521571. We'll select our company Linux. So this 571, we'll click on select. We'll does it, we'll take on validate. The next account we're creating is 4011, that is 40111. We'll take on detail. We'll take on what's the supplier manners. Supplier manners, that's the name of the supplier. So this is a sub account 401. Alright, so we have this 401, we choose our company. So we're going to record on the 401 suppliers. Then click on validate. Alright, the next thing we're supposed to do is go right downwards, creating customer, which is account 411 4,111. We have this head 4,111. There's another one. Another one. All right, we have this is customer golden, customer customer golden. That's customer golden. So it's a sub account of which account we go to class of 411. This customer, so we select our company. All right, that's our customer. So we click on validate. Let us continue to watch the video. The next thing we have is account 411 411 All right, we have the type is detail. The next one is customer EMEA, customer EMEA. So that's it. Now we go to the next. Now we join it to the mini account. This is 411. All right. So we have this. We'll click on 411. They will take select. So we have already created all the accounts. We have added the account manually. Okay. So these are the accounts that we have added manually. So this is what I was typing. Okay. So this is what I was typing. We have added all this account manually. So let's go to what required and look at the next thing. The next what required is to record the opening balance sheet in the opening balance journal. All right, but for us to do this, we need to create first of all the auxiliary journals. Okay, record the opening balance sheet in the opening balance journal. For us to do it, we need to create the auxiliary journals. Okay, so let's go to, we'll close this. We come to list of records. We'll create the auxiliary journals. Okay, so we'll take new, we'll take Linux, then we'll take new. So we'll take new. This is our first auxiliary journal that we're going to create. This is our first auxiliary journal that we're going to create. If you look at this table, all right, we're expected to create these are the auxiliary journals that we're going to create. So we need to create these auxiliary journals. Okay, now we have these auxiliary journals that we're supposed to create. Now we have these auxiliary journals that we're supposed to create. All right, so let's go to the first auxiliary journal we're going to create. Is an opening balance journal. Okay. This is the opening balance journal. We look at the first thing. What is the code? The code is OBG. That's the code. Opening balance journal. And then we have the opening balance journal here is we're going to put it under. All right, we're going to put it under other operations. Okay. And then we have the narration. The narration is opening balance journal. All right, so that's the opening balance journal. We have the opening balance journal. So the next thing we're going to look at, it doesn't have an account to be attached to, so just click on validate. Next, we're going to click on which account. We're going to create the cash account, the cash journal. Okay, so we have the cash journal. The cash journal here falls under cash, that is treasury. Okay, so we have the narration is, we have cash journal. Now the main account here is attached to 571. Okay, this is 571. They will select our company. Okay, it's 571. We select from here. This is it. So we have this. The cash account is attached to this number. So we have this. So click on validate. The next account that we need to create is the bank journal. That is BJ. BJ is still falls under the treasury. Okay, so we have here the bank journal. That's the narration. That's the bank journal. It's in the sub account is account 4521. That's the main is attached to account 521. Okay, so we have this. Then we click on validate. Let us continue. The next account that we're supposed to create is sales journal. Okay, the sales journal. So we have these sales journal for under sales. So we have sales journal. And then we take 701. Okay, so from here we'll select 701. The 701. And then we click on validate. All right. The next account number that we have to create is a purchase. The purchase journal. So just have PG purchase journal. We have quotation, and then it's first under what purchases, okay. And then we have the header. The header is a purchase journal is under account 601, okay. The main account is 601, so we come here and then we select this 601. We select, so these two things to validate. All right, so we have already created all our auxiliary journals, as we can see from here. So this is what we are creating. These are auxiliary journals that we've already created, okay. So, and these are the account that we're supposed to attach to. Okay, now we have the next thing that we're going to look at now. According to our required is this is the what required is to record the opening balance sheet in the opening balance journal. So now we can go and record now this opening balance sheet. This is the opening balance sheet that we have. Okay, this opening balance sheet that we have. So we can go and record this in the opening balance journal. So I will go to my iPlan ERP software. I'll close this. I will come to enter operation. Okay, when I come to enter operations, now I'm going to select from here. I'm going to select opening balance journal. This opening balance journal already highlighted, so I'm going to click on select. This is I can see OBJ, and then opening balance journal is created as of 1st 2023. Okay, 1st 2023. So this 2023, I'm going to click on validate. So that's our date, and then the narration will be what being opening balance journal as at, we just put that as first, okay, as first of January 2023. All right, so now from there we'll select the company, this Linux. We type this number here. This serial number is number 1. And then from here, now what we're going to do as the first thing that we're supposed to do, all right, we're going to look at we'll input now the information. The first thing we're going to input, this is what we're going to input. All right, so we have 214 trademarks on. These are all the asset account we're going to input, and these are all the liabilities account we're going to input. Okay, so let's just go to your iPlan software. So first on the debit side, I'm going to look at which debit account 214, and then what's the amount. The amount there is now, just talk about this date. This is the due date. We don't need this as of now. Okay, the first amount is 5 million. So that's 5 million on debit. I'm going to click on validate. Okay, that's 5 million. I'm going to click on validate. So that's 5 million. The next account number is account 2221. All right, 2221. What's the amount? The amount is 34 million. So I'm going to click on validate. The next account number is account 2441 office equipment. I'm going to click on the amount there is 6 million. 6 million. I'm going to click on validate. The next account number that we have is 2451. All right, 2451. I'm going to click on transport equipment. That's transport equipment. After that, we have 12 million. The amount is 12 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so click on validate. The next account number, okay, that we have is account 321. Account 321 is raw materials. Okay, there's a small mistake that we have made. Let me check it out. After we have office equipment, it's supposed to be. Let me verify again. This is small error. We have 244 is 5 million. We have 2221 is 34 million, correct? Then we have 2441, which is 6 million. Then we have 244. There's also 244. Okay, all right. So this amount is supposed to be. Let's modify this amount to 4. This amount was supposed to be. Obviously, it's supposed to be 10 million. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's supposed to be 10 million. Then we have now 2444. Okay, 2444. We have office furniture, which is 12 million now on the debit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 12 million. Okay, I'm going to click validate. Next, we have 321, which we have already recorded. Have you already recorded? No, we have 321. Okay, three account 321. That's raw materials. On the debit side, we have 35 million. 35 million. Then we have the next one. We have account 55552 mobile money. The amount is the amount we have is 2 million. Okay, we have 2 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 million. Oh, there's an error here. So we don't have this account. Why we have this error? Okay, if I click here, why we have this error? Look at will you enter an operation account? We have this error because this account number does not exist, maybe in a chart of account. So what I will do is that I'm going to click here, and then I'll come on. So if you now see this account number does not exist already in the chart of account, that's why we have difficulties in recording, because 552 does not exist. Okay, so when it does not exist, I'm going to come and click on it. Now I'm going to create the account. Okay, I'll come here, I'll click on this, and then I'll click 5. I'll take on account number. I'll take on mobile money. Okay, I'll click, the name is mobile money, and then it's a sub account of which account. Let's see, sub account of account 55. Let's take account 55. We choose this. Under this, let's check account 5. We're going to look at is it class 5? Do we have class 5? Let's go up and see which account we have after class after 5. We have 5, 6. We have, so this account number, if you look at it, it doesn't exist in the chart of account. And then I'm just going to put it, since it doesn't exist under here, I'm going to put it we can put this under maybe account 5. We'll put it under account it doesn't have account 55. We'll just put it under account 571. If it's under account 571, yeah, let's just put it under account 57. But I know we are not doing the right thing, because we are supposed to have account 552 to put it under. Okay, let's just click validate. Alright, so from here now we take close. From here now, if we click on validate, it's going to go. Okay, we'll now have this. We'll now have validate. Good, so it has gone. That's it, the account number has gone. Okay, now let's continue. We have account 5711, which is cash in hand. All right, we have cash in hand is 500,000. 1, 2, 3. So we click on validate. So now, if you look at it from here, we have debit side. Okay, of our, this is debit side of our balance sheet, which is with totals 1 million and 1 million, which totals to this. Okay, which totals to this. So which totals to 1 million and 104. Which totals to this. Okay, which totals. So we have, if you look at this, so this is our debit, this is the debit side of our balance sheet. Okay, which totals to this total amount. Okay, now we're going to try to see how to input now the credit side so that our balance sheet can balance. Okay, so I'll take us back to it. This is what I was trying to input. Okay, so this is everything that I've inputted on the debit side. This is the total, this total amount that we have here. Okay, of our balance sheet. Let's go now to input now the liability side. Okay, let's go quickly now. On the liability side, we have which account? We have account 103. Now this is a credit side. The amount that we have is 80 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll click on validate. We have the next account number that we have. There is 111. Okay, I'm going to choose legal reserve 2.5 million. 1, 2, 3. We'll click on validate. The next account number that we have is 1411, which is investment subventions. We have this, it's 22 million. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to click on validate. All right, so if you look at the bottom here, we now see that our balance sheet has balanced. Okay, so this is our balance sheet that has balanced. I'm going to click from here, validate. All right, let's look at our next word required. Our next word required was to create, generate, and print the opening balance sheet. Okay, so to do that, we come to this generate and print the opening balance sheet. Now we're going to come to this our balance sheet. Okay, we'll now click on the specialty. This is Linux. It is a financial year. The year starts on the first of January 2024, 2023, and then it ends on the 31st of December 2023. So when you verify this, you verify your company, the year, and you now a balance sheet. You will to print a balance sheet. All right. We know that we usually choose from after doing this, after verifying this, the next thing is we'll just click on validate. When we click on validate, we wait for it to load. Okay, so this is our balance sheet that has been generated. Okay, so this is the we have on the screen we have bilang passive. All right, so this is the liability side of our balance sheet. Okay, if I check right down, this is the liability side of our balance sheet. I am going to now save it on the desktop. Okay, let me go to the desktop and create a folder. I'll now create a folder here. I'll, I'll say balance sheet. Okay, now we're going to save that here. Now I'll click on PDF and then I'll come to my desktop. I will choose the file that I have as balance sheet. This is my desktop. I'll choose this. Okay, so now look at it. I'm going to put, we have this bilan, compte bilan passive. Now that's the liability side of the balance sheet. So now to create, okay, look at something. This is what we have now. This is like I said, this is the liability side of our balance sheet. Okay, now we are going to create now the generate now the asset side of the balance sheet. That is the bilan passive, the bilan active. So let us go now to create it. I'll go now to my iPlan. Okay, let's close this. Close. Now let us be attentive here. So to do that, we're going to come and click on this close button. Then this message will appear. Do you also want to print this active report? Now we're going to click on yes. All right, and wait for it to generate. So this is our bilan active, or the access side of our balance sheet. So I'm going to click on PDF. I will come to our desktop. I will choose I will save. All right, so now do you want to open this file? I'm going to take no, and then from here I'm going to take close. I'm going to take cancel from here, and then I will take close from here. I'll take on disconnect this. So we are through with our work required. Now let's look at what we have done. This is everything that we have done. We've created the company, we have uploaded our chart of account, we have created the company, we have created our financial year, we have uploaded the chart of account, we have inputted manual account, we have recorded the opening balance and the opening balance sheet, and we have generated. If this video was of great help to you, don't forget to subscribe. All right, subscribe, like, and share, and stay tuned for more videos will be coming up. Thank you so much for watching till this time. I appreciate your patience. See you in the next video.